Halo guys, balik lagi sama gua Fikri di channel Fikri Games. Kali ini kita main Dragon's Dogma. Oh ya, di sini gua punya tujuan untuk menikmati game lagi. Gua akan make guide di Google, guide di Google atau di YouTube sedikit mungkin. Jadi gua punya rasa pengen main tanpa tahu apa-apa gitu. Soalnya itu udah lama banget, kayaknya setiap game tuh kita selalu nyari. Jadi gue pikir sekarang kita blind play test aja, gimana endingnya, gimana ininya lah. Option grafik gue performance 2K. Nah, dia ada balance, ininya nggak diganti-ganti. Ray tracing off pastinya karena nggak kuat. Motion blur off. Motion quality low. Udah itu doang sih. Screen space nya kecilnya off. Itu aja, cuma dapat 78, 70, 80, 70, 80 fps. Oke, start game. Casual. Dragon Dogma experience, changing customer from option later. Normal ya. Start. Let's go, kita main menjadi ARISEN. Conviction is the human will that reaches the greatest power.
On a guess, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our Savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, If thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
You can either select a prisoner and use a preset, or select the hooded prisoner to customize suka NGAPAIN from a blank slate.
Is it you? No? Tis hard to say. If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward soon, are you the one then? Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it? Is it... if the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward soon, there'll be trouble for the lot of you. Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawn. Are you the one? Aha. I thought I recognized you.
Choose a race, body type, and base head to determine the best appearance. You will then be able to make other edits by selecting customize. Once finalized, the result cannot be changed. Manusia aja lah ya. Gua tuh nggak terlalu tinggi. Ini 150, 160, 170, 180, 190. Antara dua ini sih. Kayaknya gue yang ini deh. Yang gue tuh nggak jago bikin karakter gini. Ini yang
Are you? There's no mistaking it. You're the one.
Anjing, apa ini, Cok? Milih yang mana ini? Ini aja lah. Bingung. Oh, enggak. Baik. Kita bikin Geralt aja, Geralt. Oh, Geralt. Anjing, nggak ada, Cok. Ini sih paling mirip Geralt mah. Cah. Nyaponya. Ini paling mirip Geralt. Ini sama ini. Ah, terlalu. Ini juga mirip sama Geralt. Ini aja lah. Tadi tinggi Geralt tuh berapa sih? Geralt Cage 188 cm. Kita bikin Geralt aja lah, bro. Geralt karakter size bikin Geralt. Yang berotot. Nih nomor 11, 17, 19, 20, 26, 36, 36 aja. Ini mirip. Muscle strength-nya Geralt tuh di 8 cepet lah. Trap size-nya ya 40 lah. Perbanding muscle-nya gede lah. Ya, mungkin saya 20 lah ya. Anjing. Gede banget. Di minus 20. Udah. Lordnya aja. Confirm. Oke. Anjing gede banget. Normal aja, normal. Mungkin di minus 40. Dah. Udah. Pribadi. Enggak terlalu lebar, 50 lah 50. Coba kita dengar. Anjing, nggak ada suara-suara Geralt kayak gini bangsat. Bangsat capek-capek nyari. Anjing bisa 999 gak ngotak anjing. Geralt of Rivia tuh 61 pas di apa namanya di ini 3.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn.
Sebenarnya matanya harus kayak kucing sih, cuman gak gue ganti, ya udahlah.
Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
One more add-on added. You will gain access to them as you progress through the game.
Alms. Alms for the less fortunate.
Got anything to spare? Got any tales to liven up my day?
Alms. Up.
Or you need of me? What do you want? Have a heart, cuz. Help. What do you want?
Well, it's not my duty. I would fain aid you if you are in need. I've a pressing duty to which I must... I will see to it that...
I've troubles enough of my own.
Learn your place, Paul.
Pray, do as he says and get in line.
Duh anjing terlalu tegak anjing. Ya udahlah nggak apa-apa.
Learn your place.
Turn your gaze elsewhere. I'll not be stared at.
Aren't expect to fare so well every day.
Got any arms for a man?
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Lu anjing nggak nyambung ya.
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
I'd hasten home with this long.
I've no time for you now. Leave me be.
You awaken from a pleasant dream of plaudits and revelry to find yourself in God's cell with no memory of you came to be there. Ini udah ada battle lagi, belum battle juga. Udah ada tutorialnya nih.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site. I do not understand how 'tis they compel us. There is no arisen among the overseers. Pray, do as he says and get in line. 'Tis for your own good I say this. You do not want to invoke the overseer's wrath. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us... 'Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy. I do not understand how...
Who's this? What do you want?
Have a heart, cuz.
Turn your gaze elsewhere.
We needn't chain them up.
Time for you to get to work. Get to work, you rotten layabout. If that's not clear enough for you, ask the other vessels what to do. I've not the time to train you.
'Tis the same old story for me.
Pray, do not impede me.
Pray. You are prepared to work. Then you all begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Got anything to spare?
If there is aught you would know, pray ask one of the...
Looking to be made an example of, are we?
I've no time for you now.
The vicinity is quite cluttered.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Observe your foes carefully and attack as the situation demands. Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for the clever combatant.
Better than that.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your life.
Are you unharmed?
Consarne!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Consarn it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must jump. That is the only path forward. Do not let fear hold you.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Anjir, jauh banget dari situ ke sini. Nggak sejauh itu deng ternyata. Pendek itu, pakai kapal juga nyampe. Pakai perahu.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Escape the bonds of slavery.
A single bolt from a ballista. And well aimed at that. Must be one of Sir Leonard's from out of Melve.
This'll be a right mess to clean up. Who knew there'd be a cavern round here? Mayhap we ought to investigate. Once the corpse has been removed, of course. Mayhap we ought to investigate.
Can't imagine anyone else capable of such... Can't imagine anyone...
Still, I can hardly believe it. A griffin of all things here. Add to that the recent dragon sighting. It is said that the arrival of the Sovereign portends an age of peace, yet only trouble has followed. What does it all mean? I had thought being in the Border Watch would make for easy work, but the wind's beginning to blow in a fell direction. First the dragon, now a griffin. I pray these omens are not as ill as they seem. First the dragon. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, buy the curative or have a bit of green. When one of the fiends comes, best guard the dog, else she'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope, which will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of mon— Where are you going? Have you beheld the dragon as yet?
Anjing loh, kesakip anjing. Combining material, the maps, the brine, dashing and stamina consumption.
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now. Where are you going? I'll... do you think you're going? You can't just run off now. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like... Where do you think you're going? You can't just... First the dragon.
Tadi cewek
Welcome,
ini.
Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
Tadi kan cewek itu yang nembak kita ya.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Jadi Jennifer aja yuk, Jennifer. Ini sih mukanya Yennefer sih ini. Sama ini bisa jadi nih. Ini mah Tres Marigold nih. never pengen begini ya. Enggak, dia tuh kriwil. Malah jadi kayak bukannya anjing. Wah, ini pasti karena skinnya ini anjing. Wah anjing kelamaan. Ya anjing lah, semirip mungkin lah, putih lah ya, semirip mungkin Yen. Nggak jago anjing. Finalize lah. Yen itu adalah mage. simple. Yan itu orangnya kalem dan simple, tapi lebih ke simple. Voice.
The people here are evacuated and safe. The people here are evacuated and safe.
The people here. There are more who can yet.
There are more. There are more. It seems the rain has abated.
The people here are The people here are
The people here are evacuated and safe.
The people here are. There are more who can yet be.
Former Arisen appear to be plentiful in this world.
Tapi kalau mau OG mah ini yen. Monikernya Zangief, pengen bug lah. Yen Vista lah.
We pawns are travelers of not only this world, but myriad others with which we can connect. As your loyal pawn, my duty is to accompany you and use what I learn in these other realms to aid you on your journey. I shall be with you every step of the way, and I hope to put my knowledge and experiences to good use on your behalf.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Riftstone. Travel to bridge at Wick's world which great many pound. While they are accompanying you, however, so you may find that you need to hire new pound at regular interval. Beyond the rift, this allow the Arisen to summon pound who meet their specific preference. This pound in you.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Nomads, we are oft called. However, I cannot speak as to... Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world, and when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
Capcom, Arisen Little Capcom.
'Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant.
Pray, do not impede.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to. Very well. May
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need of it.
Take me as your shield, Arisen. Upon my fighter's pride, no foe shall harm you while I yet stand.
Korban, anjir namanya korban. Inclination calm. Quest guide, yes.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Borden level 3, baik hati. Panah ya.
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Prod me if you must, Master, but I've nothing more to say. Where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure. I've not much to say at the moment. You are in good health, I trust, Arisen. I'm yours to command, Arisen.
Are you certain you're happy to have me along?
I pray my efforts aid your cause. 'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
Ready to tackle today's adventures, Arisen? I'm full of Where to next, Arisen?
Is there aught this pawn might do for you? I know of nothing that demands your immediate... I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day. How might I serve you, Arisen? The sun climbs high.
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen. I suppose I should...
'Tis a pleasure to meet you. If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy that caters to our respect.
Pawns are awarded badge as mark of their accumulated knowledge and expertise. Whether that be proficiency in combat or experience exploring, pawns with badges are more helpful to the Arisen in work and in need. Monster badges are awarded to pawns who have defeated a certain number of particular type of monsters. Such pawns are by then so experienced with the creature in question that they know the best way to defeat it and will offer beneficial advice to the Arisen. Battlefield badges are awarded to pawns who have come a certain number of time in particular region. When adventuring in said region, the pawn will display the knowledge of the area by offering beneficial advice to the Arisen.
Is there aught this pawn might do for you? I've nothing to report as yet. Was there something you need? Master, idle chatter shan't do our cause any good. 'Tis the time of day when cities and towns hum with the rhythms of life. I hope you slept well, Master.
Pray, do not impede me.
Hail, Arisen. Very well.
Make more fail.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Anjir tau gitu bayar yang mahal-mahal.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of...
Tau gitu mah yang mahal aja anjir tau gitu.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
Anjing keren ini, Cok. Anjing keren, Muscle Mami anjing namanya. Username infamous CLZ. Udah lah, kita pakai yang ada aja ya.
My legs are stiff as boards after training. Aye. Is there all...
Ayo ikut gue yuk.
Experiences a battlefield. What do you want with me?
That looks promising.
'Tis worthy work.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for
You summoned a pawn.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. Monsters and bandits are a plague upon my business. A trying time for merchants of any ilk. Would that the gold would only rain down on my... A trying time for merchants of any ilk. Much obliged.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Will this take long? I've ought to be do...
Point is worthy work.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
Training recruits helps me as much as he does.
Mayhap I'll treat myself to a tipple before bed.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
You seem well.
What did he say his name was again? The lad's in Vermouth now. He's expeditions, sword drills. Say the word and he'll join. Say, you look experienced. You should talk to the lad.
After save data cannot be relied upon to save your program despite it is coming to the rest and in the in and I go enter 5 if you wish to ensure the reliability of your save data.
You looking to end?
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at... Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, it is worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Staying at inn fully restore your party health and stamina. It also recover the lost gauge, which represent a reduction in your health and accumulates when taking damage. When resting at an inn, you can choose whether to rise in the morning or at night. Useful if you need to set out particular time for rest. Foresighted if you need to set out particular time. Foresighted adventure will stay at inns regularly to avoid risk when traveling far afield.
Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're... You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance.
No hard feelings.
There are worse things than turning in early, I must say.
One or more ads on acquired. Added items will be set to the extension at any time at any inn by speaking with the inn.
Moments long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
They do say good things come to those who wait.
Complete tales beginning.
A visit to Melv might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Aught you need of me?
Balik cepetan Gue mau belanja.
Where to now?
I've got wares of every ilk. Need anything? Mayhap I can help, sir.
Full offer solely consumed while the lantern is lit. A lantern can be worn at the base of the bike surrounding with a bridge that currently has plenty of oil. A kit that can be used to set up camp at suitable location. Inexpensive and lightweight, but liable to collapse if attacked by monster. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Follow me, if you would.
We're running low on everything. From provisions to crafting. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and I fear the list I gave him was it. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course. Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to... He ought to be somewhere north and in the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
You can select a quest to protest from among those you have selected. If the quest destination is known, a marker will be placed on your map to indicate furthermore. If you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of that particular quest, they'll be able to guide you to priority object. However, pawns with such knowledge will not offer guidance unless the quest is a priority.
Housework's the hardest work there is.
Marcus ought to be procuring some... And in that note, and he'll take care of the rest.
You fond of those eyes?
Who are you supposed to...
There's no easy thing. Making a living. I trust all.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, very well.
Would you mind coming over here?
Mana?
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our post. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
A warning regarding quest points. Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress even without the ARISEN involvement. Taking on multiple quests at a risk of being unable to act any time, and this can result in intended consequences to bear the factor of time in current.
Perhaps we ought to hurry, lest we arrive.
You've my thanks.
Mana sih? Cara set as priority.
Sir Ricardo is in need of our aid. I believe I can guide you to the...
Hah?
Person in question.
Well?
Now, I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Get down here, you feathered thieves! Who are you? Have you come to aid me?
Be strong, Master. I shall protect you.
Defend the Arisen! The Arisen has been put to sleep!
What the fuck, bro? What the fuck?
I could do this all day.
Ya. Ayo.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Get down here, you feathered thieves! Come to aid me.
Well done.
And now, what a team we make, Arisen.
We have reached our...
Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I've the confidence to face such beasts on my... Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Enggak lah, Bu Mas stick
Pray,
aja nih.
follow me.
Kacau jelek anjir kalau di ini.
Here we are.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
With any luck, the instructors in the training ground will have Ocado battle ready ere long.
He thinks the troops will get more out of their training if they had a...
At last we've arrived, delivery in hand.
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
You have my support. We have arrived. If I learn of a matter that requires your attention, I shall inform you directly. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take...
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Fie. He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as 'tis. Say, your arms look free. You can handle that list in my and make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on. You know what to do.
You can combine two methods to get a new item. When combining, you can either choose the material individually or select a combination that you have previously tried. You can also prioritize the inventory you want materials to be taken first. The ARISEN or their pound.
Whence might we procure such a thing?
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me? Well, you best get to it then.
Would you mind coming over here?
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. The items on this list can be crafted. By combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Very well. I shall return.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of... How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list? Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then.
Gimana caranya, Cok? Combine. News recipe. Lah, langsung kebuka banyak ini.
Shall we report our results?
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting...
Sir Marcus was well pleased, Master. Shall we report our success to Sir Geoffrey? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
They'd be heading home.
Here we are.
Oi, Many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. I hope 'twasn't too much trouble. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise. Many thanks for helping us
First the dragon, now... A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reeled from the dragon's assault. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
'Tis you. I owe you my life, sir. I truly cannot... 'Tis you.
Now there's a worthy prize.
You'll have to excuse me. I have a job.
Well met. Monsters and bandits are a plague upon my... Always a pleasure.
Sir.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me any time.
Oh ini nih apa beli yang paling beli yang deluxe dapat yang kayak gini-gini. Hampir berat tuh gua 14,23. Changing makanya. You can change it to it anytime. Unlocking notification record discipline. Quest skill. Augment. Oke. 100 DCP. Oh. Nah, ini true reflect nih. Penting. Inilah.
In my line of business, patience is key. Always a pleasure.
Ada misi lagi nggak di sini?
Like it or not, I must go where duty.
Will this take long?
It's been a hard day. Have a gander at my wares. You sh- Don't regret it. Pleasure doing business with you.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
The Arisen is ever prudent. A visit to Melv might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
'Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Not an enemy in sight. I'm almost disappointed.
A brief respite is naught to decry. Goblins, Master!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Vacation rank up.
Over here, if you please.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
A visit to Melv might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
We need only hone our skills, and in time, we shall be indomitable.
Right you are.
Mana? Martyr resting place. Katanya di sini. nggak ada anjir.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Kok dia nggak naik level ya? Itu ya si korban sama si Borden.
So this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable
Pitiable Arisen.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. If you're looking to buy, just say the word.
Pel Thundermine. Penting nih.
Word. If you're looking to buy, just say the word. Hope to see you again.
Not much going on. Good day to you.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Hold fast! You have the strength to prevail! You must
Stay calm now. Remember your...
Make haste! Get yourselves to safety!
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen. I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open... Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
What's that look for?
Mayhap you should speak with Sir Leonard before we depart.
What is it?
What's that look for? Leave off.
Mayhap you should speak with Sir Leonard.
Dia nggak ada yang ngaku-ngaku juga bangsat.
Shall we go and speak with Sir Leonard, Master?
Might I interest you in my humble... Yes. I dream of owning a little shop of my own. Much obliged, sir.
Have you need of me?
I only work when I...
Would you mind coming over here?
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business.
I shall see it done.
Shall I assist?
Guys, udah dulu ya guys ya. Gue ngantuk banget ya. Gue ngantuk banget. Sampai ketemu di episode selanjutnya, di part berikutnya.